right, thank you, music lovers. Your old buddy Johnny Daniels inviting you to stay tuned for the next 28 and a half minutes or so. Real close to a half hour anyway. The fastest show on TV. About time you get to enjoy it, about time for it to go rolling off. So we hope you'll stay around and be with us and share some of this good bluegrass music we're going to do for you tonight. Bernie, why don't we introduce the band tonight right quick like to everybody? So we're going to be picking tonight. I'm going to do some of them, and Bernie's going to do some. We'll do Dan Smithy from Mount Juliet right here. How about that on a 5-string banjo right there? Jeff Tidwell back here on the guitar from Bonacqua, Tennessee, down around Laos. Jeff Tidwell. See him a lot on the computer, I do. Okay, and then we got Rob Piercy over here from Smyrna, Tennessee. Bernie Sullivan from Cottontown, Tennessee on his mandolin. And Bernie, who we got on the bass now?
Charlene Hitchwood from White House.
Charlene Hazelwood from White House, Tennessee. It was a pleasure to have her. Well, Charlene and I go a long way back. We played a lot up around Minor Hill and some of those other places up in that area, Columbia, Tennessee, down at the mall. Been a few years back. But, boy, we had a good time, didn't we, Charlene?
We certainly did.
Didn't we, Rob Piercy?
Oh, yes, sir.
You ain't kidding, boy. We had some times now. Okay, lead this off, and we'll get Dan Smith to kick this old song right here if I do an awful lot. See, he'll get requests for a call. I Cried Again goes like this. Teardrops fell the night you said I love you, dear, but you were wed. I watched you as you held his hand, and I bowed my head and cried again. I cried again when I reached home. There sat your picture all alone. I thought of things that might have been, and I bowed my head and cried again. I took your letters from the shelf and I read aloud just to myself. And just before I reached the end, I bowed my head and cried again. I cried again when I reached home. That said your picture all alone. I thought of things that might have been, and I bowed my head and cried again. And here's the reason why I say that I must throw your things away. Oh, they would only bring me pain, and then I'd only cry again. I cried again when I reached home. There sat your picture all alone. I thought of things that might have been, and I bowed my head and cried again. Yes, I bowed my head and cried again. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate your applause. Got a nice little turnout down here at Channel 19 this Saturday while we do these shows. I sure appreciate folks coming out. Well, I say thank you to the little girls that's been on for the past 8 weeks on this show. Angelica Amos and her little sister Vanessa. Those girls are so doggone good. They're from originally the parents are from the Philippines. They were born in the United States, but they're Philippine-oriented. And we think the world of them, and they're going to go places, too. Just watch and see what I say. They're good people, good, talented people. Just eat up with them. Their little brother named Miles plays the bass, 14 years old, plays the bull fiddle and plays the drums. He's coming right along with that. So we thank you all very much for that. And we'd like to get Rob Piercy, who's been sort of on the delinquent list here or something for a while. You had that wheelbarrow out.
I've been missing in action, yeah.
You've been missing in action. That's a good way to put it. But anyway, we a pleasure to have him with us this night, and you're going to show you what he can do on that guitar as if nobody doesn't know. This guy wins contests all over the creation, just everywhere in several states. And we're lucky to have him down with us tonight, and we'll see what Rob can do for you tonight on this old song that I love to do. And I'll just stay out of this one, Robbie. You have this one all to yourself,
Well,
okay?
thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. It's called the Kentucky Waltz. Now, don't get no better than this, folks. Watch his hands. They never leave his fingers. His fingers never leave his hand. Watch. Folks, you just heard some of the finest guitar work in the United States. I guarantee you, it don't get no better than Rob Piercy. I still want him to go up to Galax sometime, bring his wheelbarrow and haul off about a couple $1,000 from up and down. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
That would be good. That'd be handy.
Galax,
Right?
Galax, Virginia. Oh, boy, what a contest. My God. We've got special guests coming up here just shortly for you. They're good friends of mine from down around Savannah, Tennessee. They call themselves Savannah Bluegrass. They're wonderful people and wonderful friends of mine from down in there. We're lucky to have them with us today also. And they're going to be up just shortly to do a couple of songs for you right now. Wayne Jurl and Savannah Bluegrass. Wayne's a good fiddle player. Played with Bill Monroe. He's a bluegrass boy, believe it or not. 1980 and I believe 89, wasn't it? 89, yeah. Wayne Jurl, yes, sir. He's a bluegrass boy for sure. Monroe only had about 100 of them, you know. I'm working on about 75 myself sometime, I think. All right, enough talk, enough chatter. Right now we're going to call on Jeff Tidwell from down around Bon Aqua. And, you know, a lot of times we do things here that says totally unrehearsed, you know, totally. And I'll have to be honest with you, I've never even played this song we're going to do for you, okay? But Jeff can show you a good time on this one right here, and I'll just stumble along and see what I can do with it. Beautiful Star of Bethlehem in the key of E major, please.
E major. All right. We're ready to hang ourselves, ain't we? Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shining for those whose shadows dim, giving the light for those who long have gone, guiding the wise men on their way unto the place where Jesus lay. Beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on. Oh, beautiful star, the hope of light, guiding the pilgrims through the night, over the mountains till the break of dawn, into the land of perfect day. It will give out a lovely ray. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shining for those who long have gone, into the land of perfect day. It will give out a lovely ray. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on. Oh, beautiful star, the hope, the grace for the redeemed, the good and blessed, yonder in glory when the crown is won. Jesus is now the star divine, brighter and brighter he will shine. Beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine upon us until the glory dawns. Give us a lamp to light the way unto the land of perfect day. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on. Thank you.
Good job, Jeff Tidwell right there. Jeff goes down to the Grand Ole Hatchery in Dixon, Tennessee, as myself. I do a lot. Vance Smith and the little Grand Ole Hatchery band they have down there is a great place, and you should go down and visit with it. You'd have a good time. I'd like to dedicate the whole program to a good friend of ours. She calls all the time on the 419-3088. Joyce Love from up around Goodlettsville. We think the world of Joyce, and Joyce says, dedicate this program to you tonight, okay? Thank you for calling all the time. We just love it to death. Right now, special guest time all the way from Savannah, Tennessee. We'll turn this over to Wayne Giroux right now. Wayne's going to tell you what they're going to do here for a couple of tunes, okay? Wayne, have at it, buddy. Come on in. Good to see you. Good to see you, too, buddy.
Nice to be back up here.
Yeah. This old boy, I'll show you how he can play that fiddle after a while. He won the first place up in Athens, Alabama back in the summer here in August, I believe it was, somewhere like that, October. Anyway, congratulations, buddy.
Pretty good.
You
for an
won
old
first
man.
place up there in that place. You done something, brother.
Well, there was a lot of competition there.
Always
and,
is, my friend.
Yeah, fine
Always
musician.
is.
Right.
That means that you done good, boy.
Well, thank you.
Okay. Go for it now. Show them what you
Got
do.
my good friend here, Emmett Garner's going to do us a fine song. Wouldn't change if I could. So we'll just see what we can do.
I wouldn't change a thing about you if I could. The way you are just fits me to a T. A princess in a storybook, queen up on the throne. That's what you are, and you belong to me. I wouldn't change you if I could. I love you as you are. You're all that I have wished for. If I wish upon a star, an angel sent from heaven. You're everything that's good. You're perfect just the way you are. I wouldn't change you if I could. Your eyes, your lips are tender, smile lightly, them as they are. And come what matters, they never change a thing. And if I was a martyr and you're a piece of clay, the only thing I'd change would be your name. I wouldn't change you if I could. I love you as you are. You're all that I have wished for. If I wish upon a star, an angel sent from heaven. You're everything that's good. You're perfect just the way you are. Wouldn't change you if I could. You're perfect just the way you are. I wouldn't change you if I could.
Thank you, Emmett. Thank you much. Now we're going to bring the granddaughter Lourdes up here, and Paula, my daughter, she'll be singing. So about introduced everybody except Tom back here. And of course, the banjo picker's already been introduced. So what's a little bit of Shady Grove, my darling, the key of G.
Jennifer. Jean gotta get right. All right. Shady Grove, pretty little miss. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, pretty little miss. We're going back to Heartland. With the boys all call me pretty little miss. It don't ever faze me, but every time he calls
out there. Great little group right there out of Savannah, Tennessee. Good friends. They'll be back on another show a little later on. They're going to be on TV with us for about 8 weeks total. Show comes on about 5 or 6 times during the week. Sunday night at 8 o'clock. That's our best shot right there. We're getting more calls then on that 4919 number there. Okay, once again, enough talk. We'd like to get Dan Smithy is going to lead this Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Okay, Dan, let's show them what you can do to this old tune right here, and we'll see what we can do with you. Foggy Mountain Breakdown, buddy. Let's hear that one right there. Don't get no better than that. Dan Smithy on that 5-string banjo. He's from Mount Juliet, Tennessee. And all these guys, me, myself, and everybody up here, jobs out a little bit. We play with different groups and stuff, along the way. Rob Pearson, he must play with 1,000 of them or something. Golly, Bernie, he branched out a little bit. He's playing around a little bit with different groups and everything. We all do what we got to do, I go down to the Grand Old Hatchery. That's where I go. Pick a whole lot down there with them. And I'd like to say right now, thanks to everybody at Channel 19 here that came down to volunteer their time for the Johnny Daniels Show, which we appreciate that deeply. 11 and a half years. Okay, enough talk. How about Kathy? Let's go with this one right here, honey. Kathy Spiels right here from Christiana, our little clogger. Pull the cabbage down. Little boy dancing with her, her son, little Sterling Spiels.